Hi, Kitty Pies. It is Lankickia, and I'm coming to you with another episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Y'all, this is my favorite soap, but today I would have to give it a 6. It was nothing too exciting. It's the same storyline they've been doing for the past 2 weeks. Y'all are going to have to ramp this up. We're going to have to ramp this up a little bit. So today would be a 6. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so who do we start off first with? Um, let's just go with okay, so I'm thinking of it. Thomas is at the office, right? So he's trying to work, but he can't concentrate. He's blocked because Sheila has really messed him up by letting him know what she has done to Brooke. So Steffi comes in and she says, I want to know what's going on with you because you are defending Brooke. Like, and it's even beyond defending her. You actually, it's almost like you feel sorry for her. So what is going on? And he says, nothing. I just, it's her. So, he just talks about he wants his parents together, but Brooke is getting hurt in this as well. And she said Brooke deserves it. She did this to herself. Like, why are you feeling sorry for her and everything? And he says, well, it's just she says, when you talk about Brooke, you act like you feel guilty. What do you have feel guilty about? He does feel guilty because he knows what happened with Sheila and he's not telling anyone. So that's the guilt that he's feeling about, the whole Brooke, Sheila, and Ridge thing. And so then that's it with them. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. They've been having the same storyline. She's been asking him the same question for like, what is this, the second, third episode? So that's it. So then going to Brooke and Hope. So Brooke is there. She's thinking about her last conversation with Ridge. And then Hope comes over and Hope is just like, Mom, tell me you did not give on Ridge. And Brooke is just like, listen, I want him to be happy. I cannot make this man happy. Like, I've made mistakes and I've hurt him. And at the end of the day, I love him enough to let him go so that he can be with Taylor because maybe she's the better woman. And then she starts bringing up how, Ridge's mom called her, is YouTube, so I can't say, but of the valley and all that kind of stuff. And she was like, and Hope was like, she was wrong. She said, no, 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 I get it now because I love him so much. I get now that she didn't want him with someone that could possibly hurt him. And look what I did with Bill and Deacon. Look what I did. And she said, and I understand what his mom was saying now because I love him that much now, and I don't want him hurt either. So it was they did that. I don't know, it was just, and they said the same thing over and over, but Hope is just like, don't, she was like, Taylor, because she said Brooke is like, Taylor's the better woman, she won't hurt him. And she was like, really just not lost on the fact that Taylor has been MIA for a few years. Like, don't be acting like Taylor is just this great woman, and you should just bow down and be like, okay, take the man, fight for your marriage and everything. And Brooke is just, she wants him to want to be there. She wants him to, she doesn't want him to want to be there because of obligation, or she wants him to, or he's just sacrificing his happiness to be with her because he doesn't want her to drink it, all that. She wants him to be there because he loves her. And so she won't do it. She won't ask. I'm sorry, gotta straighten my seat out. So she won't do it. She won't ask him to come back. She wants him to just not want to come back. And I understand what she's saying when she does that. So then we go over here to Taylor and Ridge. Now they're up in the bedroom, and he don't went and visit her at Steffi's house. And he all up in the bedroom kissing and everything. And she stops him. She says, no, because you don't know what you want right now. You're disappointed. You're hurt. You don't know what you want right now. So we're not about to do this. And so she just talks to him and just tells them that she never stopped loving him and everything. But right now he's confused. And he those emotions that he has for Brooke, they don't go away overnight. And he doesn't know what he really wants. And so she doesn't want, she was like, if you kiss me again, she was like, it was very lovely, but if you kiss me again, and I would like that and everything. and I would like, she wants a relationship with him because she loves him, but she knows that right now it would be more of a rebound relationship, and she doesn't want that. Now, saying this, then they in the bed together, not in the bed, but just lying on top of the bed, and she all in his arms. Thank you for letting me. I'm like, okay, I am so confused. You don't want him to be with you out of like a rebound or whatever, but here y'all are just cuddled up in the bed and stuff. Like, y'all need to stop this. Ridge, go to the guest house and work on yourself and decide what you want to do. Do you want to make your marriage work, or do you want to be with Taylor? And stop this. And so the scene went off with the three of them. Brooke over there being, comforted by Hope. Ridge cuddled up with Taylor, and then Thomas thinking, because Ridge is just I said Ridge is just like, he still loves Brooke, but he also loves, he has feelings for Taylor. Brooke is just like, I have to let him go. I'm gonna sacrifice my happiness so he can be happy. And then Thomas is like, oh dang, I should probably tell, and I'm feeling guilty now. I'm not telling, but I want my parents together. Child. And then we go to the last storyline, which is a mess too, between, and it's Carter, um, Paris, and Grace. So Grace is still over at Paris, at Carter's place, and she's trying to get Paris to leave. Paris like, Mama, I'm a grown woman. I'm not gonna leave. And she said, all the heartache Carter caused your sister, like that don't mean nothing to you. Paris is just like, I'm in love and he loves me too, and they both in love and they don't care about the heartache and they don't care about none of that. And she said, when the Fosters found out what y'all doing to Zende, it's gonna be trouble. Like, your career is over. Like, come on now, both y'all's careers is over. Tell her, Carter. Grace is like, tell her, Carter. Tell her you don't love her and all that. And Paris was like, Mom, not a little girl. I'm a grown woman, and we're gonna be together, and I love him. And then she's like, no, we're not gonna do this. Like, you're not gonna do it. Tell her, Carter. So then Carter tells her, you need to marry Zende. When Zende proposes to you, you need to marry him. And she's like, what are you talking about? You said you loved me. And he's like, I do love you, but Zende is man for you. And I'm saying, well, hold up. How y'all know Zende want to be with her after knowing she's been with Teal? Like, why are y'all deciding this man's life? Yes, he loves Paris, but I'm sure he would have some reservations about being with her if he knew you was with y'all. If she was with you, Carter. Like, everybody is in everybody's business, and it's just a mess. Like, if these parents and children would leave each other's business alone and just let them handle their own thing, it wouldn't be all like this. And she was like, Zende knows we are exclusive. That's Paris talking to Grace. Zende knows we're exclusive. And she said, girl, he might know y'all exclusive, but he don't know you don't want to date him. Zende knows they're not exclusive. He doesn't know it's because you want Carter. I'm bored with this storyline. Like, I don't care about who Carter is dating, and with Paris and Zende. Like, just bring somebody else in so they can start over, again. But so it was a solid 6 today. It was just a catch up from what they were doing last week. They're still doing the same thing this week, and that was The Bold and the Beautiful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for the next episode.